Guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Messy Street Studio, aka Time React, guys. So we're gonna hurry up and get into this. It's probably gonna be a part two because I only have my phone is dying. But let's get into this. Let's hurry up, y'all.
Credit cards to book her journey. Before their arrival, ship security had already taken the woman into custody.
Did somebody ask you to come on the cruise ship and do something?
No, she just, no. No.
She just what?
She just what?
Go ahead.
Nothing.
What did she tell you to do? Whoever she is. Listen,
but it should be my name, though.
Why did the person tell you to come on the cruise today? You've never been on a cruise before. You booked your cruise recently. Who told you to come on the cruise?
Someone booked the cruise, and they told us to, they asked about the excursions, and basically it was something to do to get away.
So someone told you to book the cruise. They booked it for you. Who was that someone?
I don't know her.
How did you find out about her?
So some stranger just...
No, it was on the internet.
It was on the internet. So some stranger on the internet that you don't know
Basically saying
said, hey, I'll pay for your cruise.
If you do what?
If you do what?
No, you have to pay them. You have to cash out money and everything. I never asked no questions how much or none of that. She told me I need to get her someone different. All that stuff.
So it's through Cash App, so you have the invoice on the Cash App app?
No, not Cash Apps. She stay in the city, so I can actually go up, meet her.
So did that same person tell you to get this?
Huh?
That same person, the Cash App? Same person you were talking about, the lady. Did she tell you to get this?
No, that was for something totally different.
ACI.
Yeah, that wasn't for the cruise.
But what did she tell you to do on a cruise?
Nothing. She asked me we want to go and, to pay her. That's it, that's all.
So what did you pay her? How much?
Yeah.
How much did you pay her?
Huh?
How much did you pay her?
Just a couple hundreds.
You paid her $200 to go on a cruise?
Yes.
Give me a number.
500.
$500 to go on this cruise today.
Yes.
What did that $500 give you?
Her and to go on the excursions.
Excursions?
Yeah. But we never did the excursions though.
How much did it cost to book a cruise today? How much did it cost?
I don't know. He told me I owe $1,200.
So who's the lady? What's her name?
I don't know her name.
Then how did you pay her?
Cause I went through. I don't know the lady name. I barely even know the lady like that. But
So
I
you paid $500 to be on this ship today.
Yes,
Even though it cost you over $1,200 to actually be on this ship. So who paid for the difference?
She said all I had to do was just pay for my flight.
So you only paid for your flight?
Yes, and gave her my money.
What did she ask you to do on the ship?
Nothing. Huh?
Yes, what did she ask you to do on the ship?
Nothing right now.
No one in their right mind is gonna let you pay $500 for a voyage that's well over $1,200 for you to do absolutely nothing, and you don't even know this.
Lady, look, lady, just fess up and tell the truth. Fess up and tell the truth, lady, because this isn't looking good for you. How do you give $500 to a person that you don't even know? First of all, that's a lie. You know that lady very well. She's probably your backhand, right hand man. You guys are probably the best of friends. You guys have probably been doing this for a minute. Like, come on, lady, just tell the truth. Tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? You making it worse on yourself.
So I thought it was a scam. I thought it was, but I did it.
Why did you think that?
Because she was saying she could do it and then can't, so.
And she said what? Can you repeat that? I'm not sure what you said. Can you repeat this?
I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. But she told me to just book the plane ticket, and then she was like, you gotta leave.
You leave, and then what?
Come here.
And then what?
Be on the cruise.
And do what?
She said we do the drinking. I ain't even did.
Do the drinking. What
Yeah,
else?
do the drinking, get off the boat, do what we need to do. Other than that, that's it.
Before you said that the lady wanted you to take excursions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you didn't take them.
No, not today.
Before we ask you any question, you also understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and you have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer,
I don't get like that.
we can finish, please. You have a right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and you have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you for any question if you wish. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you? I just wanted to ask you some questions. All right? All right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Do you want the door shut, officer?
I'm finna get locked up.
We're gonna get to that. Fake, real. Okay?
Yes.
All right? Where's the credit cards?
I don't have any.
The
I
credit
don't
cards,
have.
the credit cards you tried to use.
Wait, what you mean? I haven't tried to use anyone's credit card on here.
Huh?
I haven't tried.
Is this your purse?
Yeah. Them not no debit cards. I'm from on here.
Are these yours? This is your purse, correct?
Yeah.
So what were you using to pay for the shift, the drinks, the food?
They said it was already paid for, so.
Well, they have you trying to make purchases because obviously they charge you back.
No, I haven't even made any purchases.
Who's Mark Curry?
That's my uncle. I just was telling him that.
Mm-hmm.
And he should have a
That was your grandpa. James Miranda?
we could call him. Matter of fact, we could call Danielle for me to verify this.
Why do you have a fake ID?
Somebody made that for me a long time ago. Yeah. I forgot that was in my wallet.
Yeah, and also to see which card was paid for reservations. Yeah, I'm here. You can have me. I'm here, my cigarette works. Okay. So our financial
Hello?
accountant will be here.
You there?
He will do this
Hello?
for Spanish.
Hello, how are you? I'm on a cruise ship. How are you? Because it's a fraud case, they're using credit cards that were stolen, and I'm here trying to unfuck it. Something like that. What's up? Probably. Oh, I know. I don't think we'll get there. I gotta undo this thing. I already called Haley on this. Haley had a similar case about 2 months ago.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.
You said the lady that booked the cruise for you? With her card?
I guess, yeah.
You guess? You said that she also booked the excursions for you? Prior to you getting on the ship?
Yeah.
And then what, you were supposed to come aboard, cancel the excursions, so she got the money back?
Yes, no. Is that what was happening? You do know. Was that what you're told to do? What did she tell you to do? Remember how I said we have facts? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember how I said I can continue to give the facts along the way because we know you're not being truthful. So what did she tell you to do with the excursions? She tell you to cancel them?
I just canceled one.
Yeah, so.
You didn't answer my question. She tell you to
Right,
cancel.
that's what she told you to do.
I only canceled.
Good. She told you to go ahead and cancel the excursions so she gets the money back. Right.
But she, they said we can't get money back anyway, so I was just unworking.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Yes.
What happened?
So basically, we were notified from the shoreside office that it was fraudulent activities on the credit card, that it's reported that it's not authorized payment, and then it came to us.
Was this the card they used to book the trip?
So no, it's different card.
So how did you get alerted that the fraud was on?
That's something that you need to check with the office.
So you went and checked the card, but you went and talked to the people? What happened after that?
Yeah,
They let you know that the card was not used?
So we don't have the contact with the from shoreside. You can speak that I don't.
I just need
Yeah.
a coherent
Yeah,
story.
so basically we were notified from the office that fraudulent activity was done on the card. We
Okay.
cannot collect
So basically, they don't even have no information for real. They don't have her on camera. They don't have any surveillance of her on camera doing these actions. They don't have anything on her. They don't have nothing. Like, what kind of cruise company is this where you guys? This is crazy, y'all. Like, look at the officer on the side looking at him like, you big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. Yeah, because this is stupid. Like, you supposed to be on stuff, especially when people are doing fraudulent stuff. And you don't have them on cam. What, y'all don't have no cameras on it? Y'all don't have no surveillance? Ain't nobody looking at surveillance? Like, y'all don't have anything on this lady? That is totally crazy.
Okay, and that was for charges on board the ship.
And the voyage fare.
So it was for the voyage.
Yeah, it was for the voyage. Of course, and it's two different cards are used. One is used for the payment for the voyage, and apparently the different one is here on board.
A different card that was here. All right. But you don't know who the card belongs to that was fraudulent.
No, they're not giving us that. That's from our shore side. Shai Azubel is our chief security officer for the company. They give us only what we need to follow up here. But
So you don't even know the card name on the person's name on the card.
So I think that could be helpful.
We don't have, because that communication that we received was by email, so we don't have all.
Okay.
Can your offshore security advisor get that for you guys in order for us to?
That will be finance department from South.
Would they be?
So how do you determine that it was her?
They give us the numbers.
Numbers for what?
Cabin number.
How do we get to this lady?
So by the booking number and by the.
Was she the only one in the room?
Yes.
All right. And she was the one. Do you have video of her trying to make these charges?
We don't have that short side. It's everything booking are done pre-voyage.
Okay. So you don't have video of her using the card illegally?
No.
Okay. So all we have is a fake ID. Okay.
Yes, they're
I will
using.
show you, this is the email that we received, like with the title.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What do you guys want done?
From our side, we will try to charge the credit cards.
Well, it's not going to work.
Yeah, but
See, for me to make a charge, I have to have a victim. I have a card that's bad, but I don't have the card.
Okay, we follow up, but you need to follow up.
So yeah,
So you
she's
just
not she's not carrying either card made with the voyages or with any of the excursions. She's not carrying.
So you
either.
don't check cards when they come on?
So if there is a system how they put online payment if it goes through.
But you, okay, I think there's a flaw there. All right, well, you're going, so.
Look, she thought she was off, y'all. She thought she was off. Guys, she thought she was off. So guys, I gotta charge my phone, but I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish this up. This one is really gonna be good, y'all. So y'all gotta stay tuned. I will see y'all a little bit later.